What's good? We back. It's the Boxing Clinic and more. Y'all know we talk more than boxing. I'm going to start pushing some other news in the Instagram, Twitter, Facebook about other sports. But right now we about to talk about Cleveland Cavaliers and the Toronto Raptors. Series is going to be game one tonight in about 30 minutes. I'm recording it. It's about 7:30. Kick off about 8 o'clock. It's in the 6. It's in Toronto. And I still have zero faith in the Raptors defeating King James. That's just my opinion. I'm gonna tell you the real reasons why I don't fuck with the Raptors. Kyle Lowery, he never shows up in playoff games, and Valančiūnas is a bum at center. I haven't seen two worse centers this year that I regularly seen just have shitty years than Valančiūnas and then Marcin Gortat for the Washington Wizards. Sometimes these guys look like straight savages, and a lot of the times they look like straight bums. And for Toronto, they kept investing into Kyle Lowery. And he ain't showed up in the playoffs, non-existent. The DeRozan to be balling, and then this clown just don't show up. And Valančiūnas, he don't be fucking showing up neither. He show up 1 or 2 games in the series, and that's it. Ibaka gonna do what Ibaka do. Whoever told Ibaka he could shoot threes, fuck you. But my whole thing about this is, this should be a series where Ibaka and Valančiūnas dominates the series, period. Kyle Lowery, he should dominate George Hill. All those guys. Where they put them, they should dominate them because they got to worry about DeMar DeRozan. I know DeMar DeRozan going to do what he got to do, but I think at the end of the day, I remember last year when DeMar DeRozan told the media, if we had LeBron on our team, we the one too. What type of clown shit is that? So he got some clown shit too. Toronto is the better team. Let me say that right now. They got better bench depth with DeLon Wright, with Van Fleet. They got Norman Powell coming off the bench. They got the two guys, Alex, whoever, and Sakia, whatever. They got depth. Jakob, he better than Valančiūnas. I don't know why they pay him more. The big guy in the center. They got the better team. From 1 to 10, the Raptors are better. But I don't trust them. I don't trust Kyle Lowery. I don't trust Valančiūnas. I don't trust them to show up. LeBron is tough to beat in the playoffs. Let's keep it real. Not only do you got to beat LeBron, you got to beat the refs. You got to beat Adam Silver as well. But if it's any year that the Toronto Raptors are going to take they shoes from the 6 and shove it up LeBron's ass and break their foot on LeBron's ass, it's going to be now. It's clear and cut. Toronto has experience. They got the talent to go to the NBA Finals. They should beat the Boston Celtics. They should beat the Philadelphia 76ers. They should really beat the Cavs in like 4 or 5 games. It shouldn't even be competitive if they play how they're supposed to play. But I don't believe in them. I really don't. I don't believe in them. I'm going to roll my dice with the king, LeBron James, to get it done. I just think he going to play out his mind. Every time he see Toronto, he nut the fuck up. I think it's going to get to a point where he going to be carrying Cleveland for so long this year, he going to get tired, and he going to break down in the playoffs like he 30-something years old. He do it every year. He get tired, and, cramping in my neck, my neck, and my back. But it won't be this serious. He's not going to go out in the Eastern Conference semifinals. I think he might go out in the Eastern Conference Finals, but if Boston make it, he going to nut up on them too. It's probably going to be the finals when he run out of gas. But if Toronto don't do it this year, it ain't going to never be done. They need to blow it up. But I'm picking Cavs still. Cavs in 7. We gone.